So today we're going to review Host, which is the 2019 movie. I know it was set during quarantine. I think it was 2019 that it was released. Or no, it'll be 20. I think it's probably 2020. Either close to 2019 or 2020. But either way, it's a movie that came onto Shudder a while ago. And I've always heard a lot of things about this one. Like, this is a great one. And people are saying it's one of the best horror movies in a while that they've seen. And Host is one of those movies like Unfriended where it's just a screen on like a computer screen or a phone screen, and then wacky, creepy stuff happens. So going into this, I already knew that this would be similar to Unfriended or like that movie Searching. It's very similar concepts. So I really thought going into it like it might be serviceable, it might be fine, because the Unfriended movies I thought were pretty fun. I didn't dislike them. I thought they were pretty, like, average movies, but they were entertaining enough. And Searching, I really loved. Searching was a great movie, but that wasn't really a horror movie. It was more of a thriller. But it was really effective. And then we come to Host. Like I said, this is set during quarantine, and in the movie it says so. And I'm glad that this is a movie that doesn't, like, go overboard with, like, talking about quarantine, because people are already done with this shit and ready for it to be over with, so quit talking about it. But I liked how it's the backdrop of the movie. Like, it says where they are in the time frame of the movie, so that's fine. It didn't piss me off in that way. But that's the basic story. They are on camera, and then they perform a seance, and then maybe a demon's there watching them. And that's all I'm going to say. And honestly, this is one of the best movies I've seen from last year. Holy shit. Like, I loved this movie. I thought this was great. Like I said, I liked the Unfriended movies and Searching a lot, but this blows the Unfriended movies out of the water. I love, too, that it's only under an hour long. It's like 57 minutes, which is genuinely surprising to see a movie be this long, or this short, in time frame of other movies. That's really crazy how short this movie is. I was genuinely surprised. And the movie, pacing-wise, is great, because it's just long enough that you really dig it, and you don't ever feel bored or uninterested, which I'm really thankful for, because, again, it's these kind of movies where it's like camera footage. Sometimes they work, and sometimes they're a little boring, so I like that this one was interesting throughout, and I really just dug the idea of how creepy this was. Just a way better version of Unfriended, and it even has Paranormal Activity kind of stuff in it with, like, objects moving and stuff, which worked very well to the movie's benefit. And I just thought it was so freaking scary. Like, I never get scared at movies, really, ever, and I was actually pretty scared. How this movie built up was really, really good, and how it ended was great. And I really dug this one. I dug how scary and effective it was. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I just never really get scared much with horror. So I love seeing a movie that I actually found that was terrifying. That's awesome. And I just really just fell in love with this movie. It was so freaking awesome. So genuinely good. Really can't say much without spoiling it. And I guess there's not a lot to spoil. But still, that's all I'm going to say on it. So that's my review, quick review of Host from 2020, I'm assuming. So that's it, and see you guys in the next video.